Emergency services, meantime, and officials in Delaware County, they're painting a picture of exactly what it was like when Pennsylvania's 911 system stopped working normally on Friday afternoon.
The intermittent outages affected the entire Commonwealth for hours. Chief investigative reporter Jill Holden went back to Delaware County Emergency Services today for an exclusive look at how they handled the crisis.
The mission inside any 911 center is to get people who are in distress help as quickly as possible. Outages across Pennsylvania on Friday certainly has shaken confidence about the system's integrity, and people inside the Delaware County 911 center are upset about it.
We were doing some testing on another project, and I got a phone call from the room supervisor.
Steve Castellano said outages on Friday afternoon, where a still unknown number of people were unable to get through to 911, were chaotic.
2, 3, 4, 5 minutes of a lull where there was no calls coming in at all, followed by influxes of 15 or 20 911 calls coming in at the same time.
Castellano says this picture shows the extent of the problem across Pennsylvania, with reds and purples signaling major trouble.
We got to do something. We're dead in the water. We're not getting 911 calls.
Ed Beebe is director of Delaware County's 911 center.
We know at 3 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, we generally know what our call volume is, and we're sitting there receiving nothing. There's a sense of helplessness that we know we should be receiving calls and we're not.
Castellano said while information on potentially hundreds of calls wasn't available, they defaulted to a newer and completely separate program, allowing them to see callers' phone numbers. Workers then called or texted the number back to identify the emergency.
What we were actually able to see happening was 911 calls not presenting in the 911 system, but still showing up on our AI portals here. We were able to send reverse text messages to those folks as the calls were popping up.
Dr. Monica Taylor, chairperson of Delaware County Council, expressed gratitude to 911 workers for their quick response in navigating the outage. She awaits the outcome of the state's investigation.
Hopefully, they're able to give us an idea of why it happened and remedy for how we can prevent it from happening again.
Meanwhile, officials say they remain alarmed at how quickly the statewide call delivery system went down.
I've been doing this for 40 years. When you can't answer a 911 call and you're sitting there and the room is silenced at 3 o'clock on a Friday, as an individual, you wonder what you're missing. It's a helpless feeling, Joe. It's the room's quiet when you know the phone should be ringing off the hook.
The investigation into exactly what went wrong is expected to last several days. In Delaware County, Joe Holden, CBS News, Philadelphia.